Ladies and gentlemen, we are excited to begin this evening's virtual ceremony. I am Alexandria Houston, Miss Plus America Lifetime Queen number 11, the current reigning Miss All World Beauties 2019-2020, and I will be your mistress of ceremony this evening. It is my pleasure to welcome each of you all here this evening to celebrate these extraordinary debutantes of Lancaster High School. We will now begin our ceremony. At this time, I would like to introduce Rakia Hannon, Miss Ultimate Debutante Queen 2019, who will give you the welcome and occasion.
Good evening, family, friends, and guests. I'm 2019 Debutante Queen Rakia Hannon, and I would like to welcome you to our online virtual Cotillion Ball. As you are tuned in for tonight's program with your special devices, we want to thank you for joining us on behalf of the Debutante Committee. We cannot wait to hear who will be our next 2020 Ultimate Debutante Queen. And once again, thank you and enjoy.
Thank you so much, Rakia, for that wonderful welcome. Next, we would like to invite Miss Sonia Butler to deliver the invocation.
Let us pray. God, we ask for your almighty hand to be upon this ceremony this evening. Father of mankind, whose nature is love, look with favor upon these young ladies as they make their debut to society in embarking upon womanhood. Bless their lives from this day on with goodness and love. Help them stay true to their dreams, to use their gifts wisely, and to walk into the future with faith, hope, and great love. I also ask that you bless those who have labored diligently in ensuring the vast enrichment of these lives. Place your stamp of approval upon this great milestone celebration, and is my prayer, so that you will get the glory in all efforts. Amen.
Thank you so very much, Ms. Butler, for that invocation. Now, at this time, I would like to acknowledge Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Elijah Granger, and the Lancaster ISD Board of Trustees, for whom without them, this would not be possible. President Ellen Clark, Trustee LaRonda Mays, Trustee Ty G. Jones, Trustee Rhonda Davis Crawford, Trustee Marion Hamilton, Trustee LaShondria Harris, and Trustee Carolyn Morris. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like it is time to present our lovely debutantes. I would like to present to you Debutante J.C. Cheney. Debutante J.C. Cheney is the daughter of Jamie Jory, and Jeremy Cheney. During J.C.'s 4 years at Lancaster High School, she participated in many extracurricular activities. J.C. is an active member of Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Boss leadership organization and the vice president of the Ultimate Debutante program. J.C. was a highly engaged member of Girl Scouts and the GEMS camp. This year, J.C. was chosen as student body president for student council. She has also been extremely successful in her studies and is graduating as the class of 2020 valedictorian. In her spare time, she loves to read, bake, watch Netflix, and volunteer to improve and evolve the community. JC also enjoys spending time with her family, cooking, and has a strong passion for helping people. After graduating from high school, JC plans to attend the University of Texas at Austin and major in aerospace engineering. Debutante JC is being escorted by her marshal, Jeremy Cheney, and her beau, JD Cheney, who is a junior at Lancaster High School. He is the son of Jeremy Cheney and Jamie Jory. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the beautiful debutante, JC Cheney. Next, I would like to present to you Debutante Lakecia Combs. Debutante Lakecia Combs is the daughter of Lakeista Blackman and Robert Wisner. During Lakecia's 4 years at Lancaster High School, she participated in many extracurricular activities. Lakecia is an active member of Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Boss leadership organization and is the parliamentarian and parent chair of the Ultimate Debutante program. Lakecia was a highly engaged member of the National Honor Society. She was a member of the Lancaster High School Varsity Choir. And this year, Lakecia received Superior in her solo and ensemble competitions. In her spare time, she loves to do makeup, paint, sing, and help her mother with her business. Lakecia also enjoys spending time with her family, watching movies, and has a strong passion for makeup and business. After graduating from high school, Lakecia plans to attend Texas A&M University Commerce and major in music. This concentration will allow Lakecia to fulfill her career goal of being a singer, a songwriter/music producer. Debutante Lakecia Combs is being escorted by her marshal, Robert Wisner, and her beau, Damond Mason. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the beautiful Debutante Lakecia Combs. I would like to present to you Debutante Martella Copes. Debutante Martella Copes is the daughter of Elisha Copes. During Martella's years at Lancaster High School, she participated in many extracurricular activities. Martella is an active member of Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Boss leadership organization and the president of the Ultimate Debutante program. This year, Martella was chosen as student representative for the Community Improvement Plan. In her spare time, she loves to read and watch spoken word pieces, watch sports, and volunteer to improve and evolve the community. Martella also enjoys spending time with her family, watching movies, and has a strong passion for sports and business. After graduating from high school, Martella plans to attend Cedar Valley College and major in criminal justice. These concentrations will allow Martella to fulfill her career goal of being a lawyer for children. Debutante Martella is being escorted by her marshal, Addison Russ, and her beau, Carrico Johnson, who is a freshman at Cedar Valley College. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the beautiful debutante Martella Copes. I would like to present to you debutante Raven Williams. Debutante Raven Williams is the daughter of Regina Williams Barnes and Ralph Williams. During Raven's 4 years at Lancaster High School, she participated in many extracurricular activities. Raven is a member of Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Boss leadership organization and holds the position of historian and event chair in the Ultimate Debutante program. Raven was a highly engaged member on the wrestling team in the 165 weight class, and in her spare time, she loves to make wigs, sing and listen to music, and volunteer to improve and evolve the community. Raven also enjoys spending time with her family, watching movies, and has a strong passion for ensuring a successful future and making sure people are treated fairly. After graduating from high school, Raven plans to attend DeSoto Fire Academy to become an EMT and firefighter, with the ultimate goal of becoming fire chief of Lancaster, Texas. Debutante Raven Williams has been escorted by her marshal, Todd Barnes, and her beau, Jamal Adams Jr., who is the son of Jamal Adams Sr. and Christy. After high school, he plans to attend University of Texas at Austin and major in biochemistry to pursue a career in pharmaceuticals. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the beautiful debutante, Raven Williams. I would like to thank the speakers for Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Boss leadership and life skill class for teaching our ladies how to be poised, polished, and prepared at all times. Jelena Batts, Rachel Reed, Brittany Watson, Corrine Whitebear, Erica Kareem, Monica Johnson, Maya Bangru, Kevin Wallace, Reggie Johnson, and Deshambra McQueen. Thank you so much for going above and beyond to dedicate your time to the Ultimate Debutante experience and to Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Boss leadership organization. And a special thanks to the administrators, Mrs. Wulessa Sasa at Lancaster Middle School, Dr. Marlon Waits at Pleasant Run Elementary School, and Addison Russ at Lancaster High School for your continued support to the Ultimate Debutante experience. Also, a special thanks to Rakia Hannon and Lyric Cox for their choreography. Our keynote speaker for tonight's Cotillion Ball, Frankie Wilson Jr. Our professional photographers, Chanel Williams with C. Renee Photography. Our 2018 debutantes, Desiree Brooks, Ariana Davis, Latasia Alexander, and Tatiana Beard for the dresses supplied for our girls this year. Special thanks to our debutante sponsors, Vivica Outlaw, Rakia Hannon, Lyric Cox, Tatiana Beard, and Kimberly Lane Clark. A special thanks to the Lancaster ISD Communications Department, Ashley Anderson, Sandra Brown, and Sharice Lightfoot. To the Director of Student Services, Dr. Damian Gray and Linda Brown. We thank each and every one of you for your unwavering support and dedication to the ultimate debutante experience. Thank you to Chase Martin for designing our yard signs, souvenir booklets, and flyers. The mission of the Debutante Experience is to provide mentorship and guidance for young ladies looking to become their best selves by giving young ladies an avenue to discuss important issues and experience new things. The lives of each of them will be enriched and empowered. Character building is the foundation of the holistic development of our students, and in its absence, our ladies lack the skills to maximize their citizenship in our community. Now it is my pleasure to introduce this evening's keynote speaker, Mr. Frankie Wilson Jr. Mr. Frankie Wilson is an international and award-winning syndicated radio personality. In addition to his 20-year career in media and philanthropy, Mr. Wilson now travels the world as a host and public speaker. And as an entrepreneur, he works as a consultant and presenter for universities, city and state government officials, corporations, festivals, and more. He has a bachelor's in mass media communications, an MBA, a master's of divinity, and is now completing his PhD in cognitive behavioral psychology with a certification in behavioral analysis. He is a member of Phi Mu Alpha Symphonia Fraternity Incorporated, which is a professional musicians fraternity. He is also a member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. And at this time, it is my pleasure and honor to introduce to you Mr. Frankie Wilson Jr.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm very grateful to be here and want to extend a congratulations to all of the debutantes that are a part of tonight's celebration. I want to also give special thanks to Dr. Waits for calling on me once again and trusting me with this chance to be able to speak and pour into all that are listening. My hope is that after we finish in this very small amount of time that I'm going to speak with you, that you leave not only with some sense of inspiration, but a charge of responsibility that you will hopefully meet with action and confidence. So I want to talk to you quickly about why we're here, why now, and why you. There are a lot of different things that are going on in the world that surround us, and there are many, many people that have gone before us to answer the call in leadership, answer the call in representation of different factions of cultures all across the world. And yet here you are, for some reason, chosen and coming to this point of unveiling to the world an important moment in your life. And it was not easy to get here, I'm certain. One of the reasons I'm so certain of that is because anyone that's chosen to be placed in a position of leadership and even authority, someone that is looked on as a model and an influencer, is one that has had to endure some sense of trepidation, some sense of awareness in finding out who they are, as well as who they have been, which is very important and why we're here to talk about why us, why now, why you. And so while we're thinking about that, I want to give you this quick insight as to where we've come from. We are, as many people always know to say, a product of our environments. That means that despite what you may think of yourself and the choices that you may believe you have made on your own, they have been influenced by the environment that you have come from. That's something to keep in mind when you think of not only the good decisions that you made, but more pressingly, the bad decisions that you may have made, the ones that don't feel so good when you look back at those decisions. But here is the opportunity and what you've been given through the training that you've been given and through this new unveiling to the rest of the world of what what your process has done to you and where it has brought you to, you are able to now choose and create a new environment, not just for yourself, but for the rest of the world. As I listened to some of the bios that were talked about and some of the aspirations of you young ladies, I was very inspired to know that some of you have aspirations to help make things more fair for others, to help make things more enjoyable and pleasurable in people's lives, and to help to produce a better quality of life. And so here is the charge and responsibility I give to you. Prior to me coming on this video with you, I had a talk with several women that were once in your position. They once had come from a background that others were, differed from. Some people didn't know where they came from, and so when they were presented to them in this beautiful light, they didn't know how to take it. Some of those people were personal friends, family. Some of them were strangers, and so it was difficult for them at first to come with this new sense of who they are and owning who they are, knowing that people were not going to so easily accept it. That's the first thing to keep in mind. But not only that, these women felt a responsibility, as we talked, not only to themselves, but to those that came after them, to create something better. And that happens through the environments that we are placed in, not just in the places we live, but the people we surround ourselves with, even the thoughts that we think on continuously. Even your mind is an environment and a breeding ground for some things that could be advantageous or some things that could put you at a disadvantage in life. And so I want to charge you again to not only consider the fact that people may not be so quick to accept who it is you are now versus who you've been, but with who you are, you have a responsibility to own it and create something new that matches who you are in order to help the world benefit. I often say to people that you can teach what you know, you can speak what you've learned, but at all times you will reproduce who you are, and you are something spectacular. You are the representation of opportunity and new things in this world. That's what this moment is all about. And so I want to encourage you, just as these young ladies that I spoke with encouraged me, the things never shared with them was to tell them that they are strong. They do have the opportunity. They don't have to know it all at one time, and that we cannot do this thing alone. You need one another. You've made connections in this moment. You have resources surrounding you and your family, your friends. Some of them may have to go. That's fine, accept it. But if you take on this charge, for you to take what's inside of you, for you to own your actions in order to create spectacular experiences in your lives, you will not only change your world, but you will change the world around you. You have it within you. Congratulations again to coming to this moment. I'm hoping and wishing the absolute best for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Frankie, for that encouraging word, and not only speaking to the debutantes, but I must say I'm walking away with something myself as well. So I hope you guys are excited. We are going to go ahead and present our special awards and thank a few people. So at this time, I would like to recognize our 2020 Debutante Homecoming Sweetheart Queen, Martayla Copes. Martayla, you want to clap for us so we can see your face? Okay, we'll see her in a little bit. I would like to take the time to recognize our 2020 CoverGirl winner, Does anyone know our CoverGirl winner, or who do y'all think it is? Is it Raven Williams? Congratulations. There it is. Congratulations, Raven Williams.
Thank you.
Our 2020 CoverGirl winner. We would also like to recognize the ladies for successfully completing Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Boss leadership classes. Congratulations to all of the ladies. This is something that they do the entire year. And even during the pandemic, these ladies have worked very hard. So congratulations to all of the ladies. Now, our next awards are very special because these ladies have had consistent attendance and great participation in activities. They've met deadlines and have shown leadership in the organization. And these are called our Hidden Gem Awards. So ladies, if I call your name, just make sure you clap so I can see that beautiful face pop up. The first award is the Pearl Award. Pearls are thought to offer the power of love, protection, and wisdom. And this award goes to JC Cheney. There she is. Congratulations, JC. The next award is our Red Diamond Award, and the Red Diamond means strength, power, and determination. And this award goes to Martela Copes. Congratulations, Martela.
Thank you.
So the next award is the Dedication Award, and this award is dedicated to 2 young women who have actively participated with Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Boss for the past 3 years. We commend you for your steadfast service to the organization. So I'll introduce them one at a time so we can see your faces. The first one is JC Cheney. There she is. Congratulations, JC. And the next young lady is Lakecia Combs. There she is. Congratulations, ladies.
Thank you.
So this year, the girls were required to dress for success to apply their learnings of how to present themselves in a professional manner. The objective was to show that these ladies are polished, poised, and prepared. I would like to recognize one young lady that went above and beyond in her efforts to make a lasting impression. And the recipient for the Dress for Success Award is does anyone know? Any wild guesses? Dress for Success? Do you want to just pop up? Or maybe I should come back to the Dress for Success. Okay, I'll come back to Dress for Success. So let's continue on to our congeniality. This award is voted on by the debutantes, and it recognizes one lady for their dedication to sisterhood, warm spirit, and amiable presence. The Miss Congeniality 2020 is, I wish I had a drum roll. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. And stay right there. Congratulations, Miss Congeniality, Raven Williams. And we're going to give her a moment. She's going to be crowned. Raven, if you could give us a clap one more time just so we can see your face. Congratulations, Raven Williams, our Miss Congeniality.
Thank you.
So each of the 4 ladies worked tirelessly to raise money towards their scholarship fund. And today we would like to recognize the 2020 Lancaster High School Debutante Ambassador, who has exceeded with ad sales and raising scholarship funds. This crown, the 2020 Lancaster High School Debutante Ambassador, goes to Martayla Copes. Give us one more clap, Martayla, so we can see that beautiful face. Congratulations. So now this is the moment that we have all been waiting for, and I feel like it came so quickly. This is the crowning of the ultimate Miss Debutante 2020. This young lady has exuded the essence of act like a lady, think like a boss. She has proven that she is polished, poised, and prepared through her dedication to the purpose of the ultimate debutante experience by seeking out opportunities in her efforts to gain life skills. Ladies and gentlemen, maybe we can just stop it right here. We don't have to continue, right? Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure and great honor to present the 2020 Lancaster High School Ultimate Debutante Queen, leaving her legacy, Miss JC Cheney.
Hey, JC. Sorry.
She's going to be crowned, and then we'll get to see her beautiful face up close. There she is. Congratulations. Congratulations, JC.
Thank you.
And congratulations to all 4 of these ladies that have worked so hard for this moment. Let's give them a final round of applause because they truly deserve it. I would say this from Alexandria speaking. I'm so very proud of you guys. I know everything y'all have to go through. This is I think my 4th year being a part of it. So I commend you ladies, and also for being seniors at a time like this. I am confident that you guys are going to go out into the world and be productive citizens. You guys are going to make changes. You guys are going to apply everything that you learned through Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Boss, and also from Mr. Frankie's speech. Apply that, make it personal, and go out there and kill it, okay, guys? Well, we would like to thank everyone for joining us online tonight for this first ever virtual Cotillion Ball for Lancaster High School Ultimate Debutante Experience. Thank you so much for spending time with us. We hope you have enjoyed it. And with nothing else, I would like to say thank you and good night.